Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Daretaylor. I am the hostess of the mostest of this channel, Dare Wears. Actually, it's technically called Dare W, but it stands for Dare Wears because I am a try-on haul specialist, as I like to say. These are my qualifications. You can read them over on my resume, but ignore it and check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter for free if you'd like to see me posting daily content, photos of my modeling career, snippets of me acting, all kinds of fun stuff. Check me out, follow me on all those. Link in the description down below so you can follow me. But if you'd like to support this channel financially, I do have an OnlyFans and a Patreon down below, both starting at $10, where all the money you give to me goes towards making my channel better. Yay! Quality is great. If you've never seen my channel before, hi. How's it going? I am a model, upcoming actress, singer, clothes enthusiast, pageant queen, nerd, cosplaying dork. I dabble in a lot of things. Today we're going to be doing a vintage try-on haul, which is really exciting because I rented some clothing from Two Girls One Closet, which is owned by my good friend Carlotta Champagne, and I rented some themed vintage dresses to try out. I know you guys are as excited as I am to do more try-on hauls, but I've been doing more vintage themed things because, you know, I want to see what it's like and give you guys some history on these outfits and make it kind of like educational and fun. Cocktail, glamorous dresses, daytime dresses. It's a good variety of that time period, which is pretty exciting. And I did my hair and makeup kind of to match. I don't have any pearls or anything, but you know, your girl looking cute for you all today. You're welcome. Alrighty then, ladies and gents. Excuse me, let's get into the try-on haul. Here we go. This cute one-piece dress is kind of like a daytime play dress for a teenager in this time period. So this is something they would definitely wear out and about, while out after school, you know, going and running errands. Just a cute little flowy dress. I personally am not one to wear plaid or like ascots or scarves, but I think this for the time period was very stylish and trendy, very cute. The nice thing that I really enjoy about this time period is the dresses are actually comfortable. They're not like skin tight, they're not like I'd say this is figure flattering, but it's not like Kardashian figure flattering where it's like skin tight, you're sucked in. This is just like a casual, like going outside to play. I'm not one for plaid, but I think if I were a teenager in this time period, this is definitely something I would wear just to like run around and pick on all the boys after school and call them ugly and silly or something like that. I don't remember. Like, I think when I was a teenager though, I was more into boys. Like I was like, they're so dreamy. But if you are interested in purchasing, you can go to Two Girls One Closet, which is Carlotta Champagne's extra Instagram that she likes to sell vintage wardrobe from. So this is one of them that you can purchase. It just says 50's plaid day dress, super cute. Adorable, in great condition, might I add. Like there's no stains. It's a beautiful piece. If you're definitely into this time period, I would look into it and see if maybe you can own this dress. So adorable. All right, let's try on the next one. This piece is a very youthful sort of holiday kind of dress. Not like your fancy Christmas party dress, but this one you would wear to like Oktoberfest. And I think they would wear like a shirt underneath this, but I don't have the shirt. Which is unfortunate for the vintage part of this, but very fortunate for you guys out there. And if you didn't notice, it doesn't fit at all. I'm probably just like a size up from this dress. It has these really authentic, unique looking coily hooks in the back, which are amazing and are super ornate and unique, but unfortunately I can't get all the way in this dress. And if anything I learned from Carlotta Champagne is the best way to spot a vintage piece that is actually authentically vintage is by looking at the zipper and the buttons. And this one, in this case, I'm gonna scoot a little bit closer. You can see by looking at the buttons, obviously there is no zipper on this, so that is a big indicator that it's not vintage. But these buttons are made out of, I wanna say like some sort of metal. Yeah, so it dates each piece because you can just tell by the way it's constructed and how it stays together. I think this one is adorable. Definitely something I would wear if I was in the early 50s, I think, maybe. Definitely a look that I would wear. Let's look at the next look, shall we? Who's getting married? It certainly isn't me in this dress. This is definitely some sort of cocktail dress that you would wear to a wedding, or potentially you would be the bridesmaid if you wore something like this. It's very not my style. It's a lot of lace, almost kind of like conservative in a way with like the top neckline here. I mean, I guess for the time period your shoulders are out, so that's still a little like, ooh, look at her shoulders, and my ankles are still out and available, but this dress goes past my knees, so maybe I'm just too short for this dress, or it's just a long, lengthy dress. I think it is a beautiful vintage piece. I can definitely tell it's vintage because the zipper stabbed me, so that's how you know, is if that zipper is like hard to use, kind of hokey, and not the most flattering to look at, it's probably vintage. But it certainly isn't my style. First of all, I've never been a bridesmaid, so maybe that's why I don't like it. Because bridesmaid dresses, you know, they're usually not that attractive. That's the stereotype at least. It's iconic, just not for me. It's not very figure flattering. Not the best for me, but it's still an adorable find. Let's try on the next one. I'm sure you all could guess where this dress would be worn, but this would be a classic, upbeat, some sort of holiday party that you would dress up and wear your finest gowns for. This one is typically more for a young lady, but it's super adorable. I love how figure flattering it is, and I love the, how do I explain it? The petticoat that's underneath this that really like pushes the dress out a little bit more, giving me such a lovely hourglass shape. I love the way that it fits across my chest here. It just makes the perfect shape, silhouette on a young lady to be. So gorgeous, so fun. Obviously you would wear this to a nice, rousing holiday party. It's adorable. I definitely would look into getting this one if you were interested in purchasing any of these on Two Girls One Closet on Instagram. I'll link them down below. This one is gonna go fast because it is adorable. The velvet is in great condition and the zipper is in good condition as well. Gorgeous. Let's try another. Let's get even more fancy. This one would definitely be worn to a funeral or not a very pleasant occasion just because of the dark colors and the thick velvety material. It is still a very beautiful dress. Like the scallop style of the velvet on here is very nice. It's a beautiful piece, and unfortunately it would be, you know, worn at sad events or events that weren't the most pleasant, but I do still think this piece is gorgeous nonetheless. A little bit big for me. I think you could see I would have it taken in like 2 inches, but vintage, it's, you know, like you don't really want to modify vintage. So if this was something you were interested in, definitely would check out Two Girls, One Closet. It's a gorgeous piece. Unfortunately, it's not for me, but I have one more piece I think would perfectly be suitable for me if I were in the 40s. Let's give it a try. And this slightly sassy dress would definitely be worn to the horse races. It would probably be paired with a big floppy hat in order to keep the sun off of that beautiful pale skin. It would be a great cocktail party kind of dress as well. It's super adorable. This is definitely something I would see myself wearing. I would wear like the little like gloves and pearls and have that big floppy hat and wear my red lipstick. Like, it is such an iconic look that I definitely think this one is going to be sold very quickly. Super adorable. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this vintage lookbook. Again, if you are interested in purchasing any of these or any vintage dress, you can check out Two Girls, One Closet and talk to Carlotta Champagne through there if you are interested. Please don't bombard Two Girls, One Closet if you are not interested in purchasing anything. Carlotta Champagne does have her own Instagram page, which you can find in the description down below, since she rented me these outfits that are glorious and beautiful, and I hope you kind of learned something from this. Like, I enjoy doing try-on hauls and, you know, doing like bikinis and modern day stuff, which is great, but I also like looking back at vintage style and fashion, because that's what creates today's style and fashion. Is it all goes in circles, and it's just great to try on some different looks and see what I think, and, you know, get a little vintagey style going on here. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to check me out on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for all of my free content. And if you'd like to interact with me more or support the channel, you can check out my Patreon and my OnlyFans listed down below. I would love to see you all there. Thank you all so much for clicking and watching this video. I hope you all have a magical day, and I always hope magical things happen to you. Bye, everybody. See you later. I'm going to the horse races. I'm going to the Kentucky Derby after I just fell over on the couch. Bye, everybody.